Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do another round of my clothing picks my makeup. So today I'm wearing like these burgundy berry toned pants. So I really kind of wanted to tie in my makeup look with the deep burgundy whatever. Let's just jump right into it and like and subscribe if you feel like it. Yay, I pulled my hair back out of my face. So I'm actually going to start with the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer because I don't have my face makeup done. I was heavily debating on putting my base on first, but since I'm going to be using these berry tones, kind of wanted to be able to clean up my face if I make a mess. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess. Every time I dabble in color, I'll make a mess. So we're gonna jump in with the ABH Norvina. This is the super mini palette. It's just like a tiny little 9-pan palette. Like when I saw this online, I expected it to be a little bit bigger, but it's like the size of my palm. But these colors are pressed pigments, so they are very deeply pigmented. So I am actually going to start out with the deep burgundy down here, and I'm just gonna take it on a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to stamp out how I want I'm gonna wing out this eyeshadow, so I want to stamp out where it's gonna go first before I blend it out. And doing this does help with control, and then also you can see if they match. That is my biggest problem with like winged liner, is it doesn't match, like hardly ever matches. It's so upsetting to me when it doesn't match because I work really hard on it. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe brush. It's more of like a pressed kind of fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna take some, and I'm gonna start connecting that outer V into my crease, and I am gonna bring this up a little bit above my crease. This is more of like a purple-ish versus like the burgundy tones. This color is definitely leaning on the like purple burgundy versus more of like that red burgundy. And I'm just going to also place this in my outer V and just really get this corner very deep. And whatever's left on my brush, I'm going to bring into my inner crease here and just get that blended out. I'm going to do the same on the other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, so next up, I am just going to take a little bit of the NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to put it on a, this is an e.l.f. concealer brush. And you don't need a whole lot, like that's enough to do both eyes that I got on there. And I'm just going to cut my crease with the glitter glue. And before I place down the shimmer, I am going to go back in with a little bit of that burgundy and just diffuse the outer edge with where the glitter glue is placed down. So it'll be easier to blend once that shimmer is placed down. So then I'm just gonna go in with a flat pressed Morphe brush, and I'm gonna go into this pink in the center here. It looks like it could possibly be a pressed glitter. It's like a shimmer with an intense glitter reflect. I didn't have really a ton of fallout, like the pink shimmer shade. I do have like a little speck under my eye, but otherwise I really didn't get a lot of fallout with it, which makes me happy. I had no fallout with the darker color. I'm gonna quick put on my foundation, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Matte foundation, and then also the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'm going to set it with the Too Faced Born This Way Translucent Setting Powder. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with that flat, well, I think this is like slightly angled eyeliner brush. I'm going to go back into that burgundy I really should just call it purple because it is purple. And I'm just going to keep this very, very close to my lash line. Then I am going to take that fluffy-ish brush that I used for the crease, and I'm just going to very gently, with no additional product, I am just going to keep that still really close to the lash line, but kind of smoke out the line a little bit so it's not such a harsh line right there on the bottom. Kind of diffuse it a little bit. I am just going to intensify right up here, just because when I have my eyes open you can barely see the purple on the top. So just re-intensifying that line. Which I think this color is actually absolutely stunning, but I wish that it would have more of like the burgundy color that is actually in the pan instead of this purple color. I do think it's a very beautiful color though. All right, then I'm just going to go into the white shimmer right here in the top of the palette, and I'm just going to pop that right on my inner corner. Wow, that is very, very bright, very stunning, very beautiful. I don't know if it is still on sale, but I actually got this palette on sale for like 12 bucks at Ulta. So I don't know if they're not going to carry it anymore or what they're going to do with it. But anyways, I just used that color for brow highlight and inner corner highlight, which I think is absolutely stunning. Then I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in white. And then I'm going to go in with the Essence Super Precise Eyeliner. So I did just also do a little bit of a wing with the liner. I have my lashes. All right, so I'm going to go in with the Kiss Jubilee lashes. I believe these are faux mink lashes, but as you can kind of see from looking at them, they're very thick, very full lashes. I need to go grab my tweezers because I forgot them. So I used the Eyelure London 18-hour lash glue, which is my favorite. It's the glue I always use. And then also the Essence Lash Princess mascara. I have the False Lash Effect mascara now. I usually use the Sculpted Volume one, which is the purple one, but I figured I'd give all of them a try. Now I'm going to jump in with the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in O2 Warm. My gosh. And I'm just going to use this to kind of sculpt out my cheeks here. I really love this brush. I got it at Target, I think, or Ulta. It's pretty much the only two places that I buy makeup from. And it's the Real Techniques 424 custom contour brush. So you can actually like change the settings, unlike how big the brush is, but it's a really, really nice angled brush. I really do like it a lot because I can do all of my sculpting with one brush, and I just decided I wanted to powder contour today. So for my forehead I do go to like the biggest size, and I just bronze up there a little bit just because I don't want to add too much color, but I want it to somewhat go with my face. Then I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Interstellar blush. It's pressed powder blush. The name of it is Interstellar. It's from the She's Got Solstice collection. I like a lot of blush, especially right now when it's like fall and we're getting into like the deeper colors and stuff, because all this week high of like 64 is the max, so it's all like low to mid 60s. Oh, I'm living for it, you guys. Fall is my favorite time of year. I also got my hair done yesterday, so I am a brand new person. All right, then I'm gonna jump in with the Colourpop Super Shock highlighter in Flexitarian, and this little flat fan brush is like the only fan brush I can use with these more like putty highlighters. detail. It's so beautiful. Like, it's just so blinding. I love it. My boyfriend really hates how much highlighter I use and how much I wear, but hi, I'm glowing and I'm here for it. Now, the question is, should we go with like a vampy lip or should we go with a nude lip? I'm feeling kind of vampy. Guys, these are all Colourpop Ultra Blotted lips, and these are my absolute favorite lip products to use. So I'm thinking either Sleepy Eyes or Cherry on Top, but I think I'm gonna go with Cherry on Top. Now, because it is such a dark color, I am gonna go in with more of like a nude lip liner that matches my lip color. So this is the Colourpop Lippie Pencil in Oh Snap, and you can see by how small it is how often I use it. It's my favorite because it really does match the natural pigmentation I have in my lips. Like, it's the closest to an actual match to my lip color that I've ever had. And then I just color in my whole lip with the lip liner. So with the Colourpop Ultra Blotted lips, I do put a very thin layer on, and then I'll take my finger and just blot it until it dries. That way I get that one thin layer. There's no cracking, there's no creasing, there's no settling in any dry spots I have on my lips. But this is my first time using this color. It's showing up a lot more red on camera, but it is definitely more purpley in person. Now I'm kind of feeling like a gloss, so I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine in the color Back Talk. Now this does have a little bit of color to it as well. Still sticking within the same color range. It's like a purpley kind of, but then it'll like really keep the color but add that beautiful shine. It also tastes straight up like mint. Then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Sorry, Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I'm just going to dry all of that. All right, guys, so what do you think? I'm actually really loving this, and I can't wait to not leave my house or show this off to anybody in real life, but definitely very exciting. I think this is such a gorgeous, beautiful look. I love the deep fall colors with that like little bit of light shimmer in there. So far, this is about my third time using the Norvina ABH like tiny mini palette, the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1, and I would say I do like it a lot. I haven't even taken the sticker off the mirror. I do like it a lot. It's just not like my normal everyday, because we have like these bright neons in here and then like these deeper colors. It's not my everyday type of palette, but I could definitely see myself using it a little bit more in the future. I did expect it to be a little bigger, but because they are pressed pigments and they aren't like actual eyeshadows, a little goes a long way. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you feel like it. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.